Today I want to just let you experience something, and you say, I don't know how I can hang on much longer. I don't know how much longer I can tread water. I want to just point out something to you. You haven't gone under yet. And some of you have been in a situation for a number of weeks, months, and maybe even years. And you wonder how you can hang on anymore. I'll tell you how you can hang on. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep fighting. Keep treading water. Keep swimming. Keep doing it. Don't give up and don't quit. Because this morning I'm going to read to you out of the 29th chapter of the book of Jeremiah, which is a popular chapter. But it's a letter that Jeremiah the prophet wrote to the children of Israel after they had gone into captivity. If we could go back 2,600 years approximately, we would be in a situation where we would be under Babylonian rule. Exile, the children of Israel, because they had forgotten God, because they had disobeyed God on many occasions, they found themselves in exile, in captivity, in a land that was foreign. Not only were they in a land of captivity, but they had lost everything that they owned. Houses, lands, cattle. Some of them were separated from their friends and relatives. The only thing that they could take with them is what they could carry. And they were discouraged. Have you ever been there? Have you ever been there? I've been there more times than I care to remember. But I can tell you on this side of it, knowing what I know and understanding what I understand, and believe me, I can't tell you that every time something comes into my life, I go, okay, now I remember. I'm okay. I'm a strong man of God. I can tell you that even the strongest sometimes become weak. Yeah. Sometimes we got to uphold the feeble hands. Moses was a great man of God, was a great leader. And God commanded him to lead the children of Israel into victory. And God told him to go up. And as he went up and he held his hands up to God, to the heavens, the children of Israel went in to fight. And as his hands was raised in surrender to God and in acknowledgement that they could do nothing without God's help, the Bible says the victory was won. But when he became weary, and we all do, let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we will reap if we faint not. Now, did you hear anywhere in that scripture where it says, let us not grow weak or let us stay strong? He said, let us not be weary, not let us stay strong. Let us not be weary, for in due season we will reap if we keep pushing on and we persevere and we just trust God. I don't care who we are. We may feel like that we're trained for the position and the job that we're in. But there are many times in our life that even the jobs and the position and all the training and all the knowledge and all the years of putting in the hard knocks and planting the seeds, there are times that you have to learn to lean upon Jesus Christ. Jeremiah's word of encouragement starts like this. Now these are the words of the letter that Jeremiah the prophet sent from Jerusalem unto the residue of the elders which are carried away captive, and to the priests and the prophets and to all the people whom Nebuchadnezzar had carried away captive from Jerusalem to Babylon. Everybody, even those of the household of faith, and it's so important that you listen to what I'm saying today. The church needs to realize and get ready and be prepared for the judgments and the things that will come against the nation, because the nation has forgot God. But I'm here to tell you that in the midst of captivity and in the midst of trouble, you can be strong in the Lord and the power of His might. He said, build your house, live. You're in captivity. But that don't mean you have to have a captivity mindset. I wish somebody would hear that. You may be in a godless society, but that doesn't mean that you have to forget God. Come on, church. You may be in a society where society says that everything perverted is okay and everything godly is weird. But you don't have to be godless in that society, and you can still teach your children. And you can still meditate on the things of God day in and day out. You can still long for the Lord. You can still long for a relationship with the God of your fathers. You can still long and have a great relationship with the God who cannot fail.